Xpression Ultra Braid has to be one of the most popular braiding hair on the market. Over time there have been cheap knockoffs, but there has been no real competition until now. So let's see how Hot Braid stacks up against Ultra Braid. At first glance, it seems that the Hot Braid wins the length test, but actually the packaging is quite misleading. Once stretched out, the Xpression braiding hair is actually 11 inches longer than Hot Braid 30. So when it comes to length, Xpression wins. So what about softness? We naturally associate coarse hair with dry, rough, and very kinky textures. Smoother hair strands are generally softer. As you can see from the image, the Xpression braided hair is quite kinky. It's a bit like 4D hair that has been stretched out. In comparison, the Hot Braid is more like a Dominican blowout, and so therefore it's slightly softer because it has a smoother texture. The difference in texture becomes extremely apparent when we take a close-up look, and you can really see the difference between the kinks of the Hot Braid against the Ultra Braid. For leave-out styles, obviously you're going to choose the texture that best suits you, but when it comes to purely braiding, obviously the softer the hair, the better for the fingers. So when it comes to softness, it's Hot Braid 1, Xpression 0. Heat styling is a really key test because it determines how versatile the hair is. The hair was placed in boiling water for 60 seconds. When drying the hair, it was really apparent that the Xpression had absorbed a lot more water than the Hot Braid, and in fact it took longer to dry overall. The difference between the elasticity of the hair was significant. The Xpression braiding hair was slower to bounce back, whilst the Hot Braid 30 was really springy. There was also a noticeable difference in the definition of the curl. The Hot Braid was definitely more uniform than the Xpression Ultra Braid. So when it comes to heat styling, Hot Braid wins hands down. The Hot Braid 30 was easily more voluminous than the Xpression Ultra Braid. And this is really evident when you see the curls brushed out. The Hot Braid 30 curl creates much more volume than the Xpression Ultra Braid. And interestingly, we see that even after having been brushed out, the Hot Braid 30 has still got a defined curl pattern, whereas the Ultra Braid has begun to lose that nice spiral curl pattern. So when it comes to volume, it is Xpression 0, Hot Braid 1. Hot Braid 30 does come in some beautiful bright colors and some interesting ombres, and some of these colors are unique to Hot Braid 30. But the color range of Ultra Braid completely eclipses the color range of Hot Braid 30. There are a total of 49 colors at the moment, and the manufacturer keeps adding more. So when it comes to a variety of colors in the range, Ultra Braid outstrips Hot Braid 30. So finally, looking at our leader scoreboard, we can see that Hot Braid 30 trumps Xpression Ultra Braid in some of the key areas. So perhaps the next time you're going to braid your hair, you might want to try Hot Braid 30. And if you've already tried Hot Braid 30, it would be interesting if you leave your comments below to see what you think about how it compares to Xpression Ultra Braid. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also give us a thumbs up so that we can continue making videos of this type.